Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. All right, you guys, it is Thursday. That's bad lighting, my bad. Okay, I am home and I thought that I was gonna have time to clean. It shall not be because it's 4:55. Jackson has soccer at 6:15. So I have enough time to eat. But while I'm getting ready to eat, Jackson is actually going to be cleaning and sister's gonna clean after we get back. So you're gonna get some Jackson cam and some sister cam. Jackson is doing some things we gotta do. So he is getting everything set up for that. Also, we need to, sister. Let's see if she can get, we got some cat toys over here for Trandon down here. See if sister can get that packed up for me so I can get stuff out of my living room. This is just becomes a dump all catch all because I work in my bedroom. And I hate that I work in there because then I'm not able to be out here where life is happening and where people are and things. And so stuff just kind of gets placed. However, Jackson's like, nobody's here. Okay. Anywho, I'm going to get some dinner. It's 4:56. Oh, then I can walk then. Okay. It's 4:56 on Thursday. We had a principal's meeting earlier. We had to be there at 2. I got there about 12:30 because I just was early. And we didn't get out of there till after 3. It was almost 3:45. And I didn't go to the gym. But because Jackson is going to soccer, it is a walk day for me. So I'm going to walk. They got like this little track thing, which I was going to try to walk. I was going to try to do a mini stepper tonight, but that will not work. So what I'm going to do is get some dinner, which is going to be ground turkey. Whatever you're doing. Huh? You said you were doing it. Or just change what you're doing. You do the or after, somewhere around there. Can you do one thing, since you have moments? Can you open up some green beans for me? That way I can have some green beans.
The frozen ones or the cans?
The ones in the can, some in here. Okay, so I've been doing the J.J. Smith's 10-day green smoothies. This is day 4 for me. And I'm doing there's already a thing in there. I'm doing the modified version, which means I have 2 smoothies a day, or 40 ounces of smoothie. Breakfast and lunch. You can drink it at one time. You can spread it out throughout the day. I have been just sipping on it throughout the day. And then you have one modest meal. So I bought some ground turkey the other day. That's what this is. I like to ground my turkey up. Of course, my children just like to throw it in the pan and do whatever it does. So I'm gonna take maybe 5 to 6 ounces of turkey because this is all I've eaten today. This will be my only meal of the day. And Jackson didn't put any salt. Or maybe he didn't put a lot of salt. Not sure. So I'm going to season it a little bit. We'll bring you guys to soccer and then we'll clean later. We'll just get it done later on. Typically I clean typically I teach at night. However, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I'm getting home later than 8, I don't teach late. So it's fine. We'll just get home and clean. I don't feel well. I haven't felt well. Yesterday I started not feeling well. And today was really, really bad. I don't want to say that it's related to the cleanse. But it very well could be that you could have some symptoms. Okay, let me turn that down just a smidge. You can have a drizzle of olive oil, but I'm just using some spray oil just so it doesn't stick in the pan. And then I asked Jackson to open a can of green beans for me. Jackson, did we eat all the sweet potato from yesterday? Okay, we ate all the sweet potato, so none of that. I'll just have green beans and turkey. It'll be fine. So our plan has changed. I'm going to eat, and then I have to change my clothes and get Jackson where he needs to be. Oh, you know what? I got some spinach because I got to buy new smoothie stuff this week. I'm in the next few days anyway. So I'm just going to put some of this spinach in here. You can have all the greens, right? All the greens are good. So I'm going to throw those in. Enjoy those because I still have another one in there, but I'm going to have to buy another one for the next 5 days. So the way that it works is you do 5 days at a time. So far out of all the smoothies, today's smoothie was the best. It was the peachy berry, so it was mixed fruit, mixed berry and peach were the base of the smoothie. Okay, this spinach is gonna cook down. So it is gonna cook down. It's gonna seem like a lot of food, but I have not had any food today. And that could be, again, why I wasn't feeling well. Like, I was in my car, had just gotten to the place that I need to be, and I started feeling hot. I had the air on. I started feeling like I was flushing, not having a hot flash. This was not a hot flash. This was like I was going to be sick, but I wasn't sick, and I started having pains way down deep. I'm like, what in the world is going on? This is not normal. Or this is not what I'm, you know. But anyway, so I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to get my clothes changed. I'll take you guys along with us to soccer. Alrighty, you guys. So Jackson and I are in the car. We are heading to soccer. He's playing soccer through the Y. So, because he didn't, they had a lot of kids go out for the high school team, and he did not make the team. And so that's fine. He asked if he could play soccer at the Y, and I said sure. And the difference this year, then, because we played, was it last year? Last year, we played last year. The difference this year is it looks like he's on a team with all boys. Last year he was on a girl-boy team. This year it looks like it's all boys, and they look very competitive. Don't they look competitive to you? Okay, so anyway, just as a way to get his skills going and that kind of thing, he's going to, he's playing over there. So I'm getting him to soccer, and then I'm gonna walk around the track because my walk day is 45-minute walk, and I got on my pants that I can put my phone in my pocket. Last time I was looking, I have a little band thing that goes in my arm, but I couldn't find it, and I didn't have time to look for it, and I forgot today was soccer day. I didn't write that down. They do have a game next week, so he'll have this practice, next practice is next Thursday, and then a game on Saturday. So that's how it's going. Practice is on Thursday. Last time we practiced on Tuesday night, which was better because I have church on Tuesday night, and the practice was very close to the church, only like 5 minutes. This is not anywhere near the church, and I have to drive, so and it's on a different night than church night anyway. So anywho, getting Jackson to where he needs to be, and then I'll take you guys on a walk with me. All right, y'all, so I just got home from soccer. I did not film at soccer because I was walking, and then I got a phone call that lasted the whole time, so I didn't have time to pop in and out. But sister is working on doing the couches because the dogs get on the furniture, and I'm getting ready to sweep, change the filter in the for the air conditioner, and then we're going to wet mop this living room floor and just do that part of it today. Sister's then gonna come and work in the kitchen for dishes. It's just stuff because we're in and out of the house so much. That's just laying around. That wouldn't typically be laying around. And I need to just take a few minutes to get it taken care of. So I have time now and I'm gonna do it. All right, let me go change my shoes. I'm gonna put my flip-flops on and then just get to moving around. Yeah, after I sweep this room. Leave it.
Alrighty, you guys, so I'm just going to start off sweeping this living room floor. Now, I have dogs, so I don't just sweep. I do come back and vacuum. You can think you're doing a good job sweeping the floor and come back and realize there's still dog hair. So I do a double sweep vacuum, and Sister's taking the doggy hairbrush and she's just scraping down the pillows, all the couches and everything. And then whatever she's scraping, I'll come around and I'll pick that up, either when I'm sweeping and especially when I vacuum. Gwen loves toys. She's a toy girl. Mama does not like toys. And Sister and I just recapping her day as I'm going through and doing this cleaning. This rug was off, so I had Jackson to come in and adjust it a couple of times until it was straight underneath the couch. Okay, you're pretty much going to see me just finishing up the sweeping. So I've got the hallway and then the main living room. Dog hair just flies everywhere and it gets hidden in places. And you just swept and you know you just swept and you still continue to find more. I did notice something the other day when I was vacuuming that my vacuum wasn't picking up like it should. So I took it apart and lo and behold, dog hair stuck and it was not doing the good suction. So I did clean all of that out. And prayerfully when I use, and it was the stick vac, not the big one you'll see Jackson using behind me. So he's coming in right behind me to go ahead and vacuum. The vacuum that he's using is a Shark and it has a light on it. And what the light really does is highlight the dog hair. Now he failed to vacuum that rug. After he finished up the vacuuming, he brought me out the steam mop. I like to use the steam on my floors because, again, the dogs go in and out. We go in and out. We wear shoes in the house because we have, the floors. And so it gets extremely hot. You can see the steam coming out. And so I think that just does a better job of sanitizing. I did put a tiny bit of Fabuloso in the reservoir with the water. I know it says just to use water only, but that's what I'm doing. I almost put a tiny bit of bleach in there just to really sanitize. I didn't this time. I think I will next time just because I want to make sure that it is nice and clean. I was just seeing all kinds of prints. You see the steam there. I was seeing toe marks and print. Like, who been walking around the floor without their shoes on? What is this situation? And I think Jackson forgot to do both of the rugs when he vacuumed, so we'll do that again another day. And honestly, I was pretty pleased that we were able to get this done, as our life this season is just extremely hectic and busy. And here I am just packaging up that jam for Keith. I did make it a few weeks ago and I haven't had a chance to send it. We're just extremely busy and I wanted to make sure that it was extra secure. So I am taping up the box inside. It has bubble wrap. It's got brown paper. It's got all the things, but I wanted to make sure that it was extra safe and secure. So I'm just taping it up. Jackson had a shoebox that I could use to fit that large jar in. And so anywho, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take it over to the post office probably on Saturday and get it mailed off to my son in love. I'm so thankful that he is here and he exists. and for his life. And he asked me for this. And so I just wanted to do my due diligence and get it situated for him. Jackson is finishing up some laundry and eating and all the things. We're going to bust those boxes down and get those into the recycle. And here I am just finishing up some randomized things in the kitchen. Like I said, we are going to break those boxes down and put those in the recycling bin. They come next week and we'll be able to get those moved out of the kitchen. We just have a lot going on and it's been slow. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Like the video, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.